Ba 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 ba. Really wish I had a metronome right now. Is that really as fast as I can take it? Da 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 da. I just can't go any faster than that. Goodness gracious. Nope. Try it again. I think it's all based off of how fast you can take your vibrato, and I really can't take it that fast in my lower range. And And I don't think you really need to go any faster than that for most things, whether it be coloratura, soprano songs in opera or other classical music, or even in R&B where they do riffs and runs, and other genres like that. For too fast, sound like you have to do too much with it. Gotta remind myself to relax. I can't even tell what the notes are, but I trust my voice that it's accurate and clean. Too high, a little sharp. Good, that was the note. I think I'm just gonna take it back down a little too high. I think I'm just gonna have to do it. Going a little too ahead of myself. Gotta remind myself to relax and take it one step at a time. This is a work in progress as much for me as it would be for you. And thankfully this can serve as inspo as you learn to try to do this yourself. It's very difficult stuff. Not as good with arpeggio as I can tell. I won't be. I can't even tell what the notes are. That's why I feel like I'm doing it wrong, because it's going so fast that I can't tell if I'm if I should trust my pitch accuracy for stuff like that. Let's finish off with the exercise we began with. Too low. Way too low right now. Let's just keep it up. Or let's just take it higher. Or just stick with the staccato. I can tell it's accurate. I'm hearing everything, feeling and staying in place. One thing I'm not reminding myself of enough is keeping my jaw stationary. Staccato first. Start staccato, then scale up and come back down. I think I'm going to start doing that from now on. That seems like a good routine. Let's end on that note since we were just clearly doing trial and error so far. And then we'll end it for today. Yeah, let's try it again. We're very tired and we can't stop ourselves from breaking the connection at least a little bit, especially since we feel out of touch with our voice overall. And it's just not going to come down smoothly unless I finish warming up and singing something after warming up instead of going straight into it without one. Anyways, let's just move up. Basically, we're saying even if it doesn't sound perfectly connected because we feel just it not wanting to cooperate, we'll move on and give it grace for the condition it's in right now, which is why it's happening in the first place. That was much more accurate. The first time, it was there was too much tension. Mental tension and physical tension. So here's the tension. Out of place, out of pitch. When you're focused, engaged here, and leaving everything as still as possible. Much better. Much more connected, much more agile, much more pitch-centered. And now let's do it one more time, and then do the scale legatos instead of staccato. It's like I can only be agile if I strip down the power of my voice completely, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm guessing that means I'm not going to be able to use coloratura techniques in the classical realm, but at least I can demonstrate it for those who use it for whatever. I'd be better off singing R&B with riffs and runs like this. After all, baritones like myself, even if I'm a high baritone, I'm still a baritone. They don't really do anything except long sustains most of the time. They have to be pitch accurate, but still much more sustainable and much more designed to be my kind of style for the opera genre and classical realm in general. Not perfectly on pitch on the way down for the last perfect fifth, but that's fine. At least we're staying still, keeping this connected, and disengaging the external muscles in the neck. That's all that matters, whether we're pitch accurate or not. It drastically increases pitch accuracy, but it doesn't guarantee perfect accuracy. Let's move it up 2 more, and then we'll stop for the day. Yeah. Went to tension on the top and then on the way back down. Yep. From here instead of here. Listen to the difference once again. And I felt myself engaging well on the way down, so I had to physically ruin the pitch on purpose so that you could tell, because even if I was still like instead of I did lift my chin up, and that is still something you don't do with wrist runs. Now, better like this. Nope. Find the pitch. This is the pitch. Just keep experimenting. Whether it be through dropping the jaw for the sigh, for the height of the note, for the voice type, or something else. Just keeping in mind things that will keep things like increased breath control and support for the higher notes, as well as dropping the jaw gradually for the higher notes and then shrinking it back down as you descend. These things all play a part in making sure it comes out cleanly and clearly. Final one, I'm going to demonstrate it wrong and then demonstrate it right and then go into the legato. Then I should be done with this because we're already at 17 and a half minutes. I think I said last one. Yeah, let's just go with the last one. Did it wrong on purpose. Let's try to do it wrong. Or didn't induce enough tension, so I had to mess up the pitch on purpose on the way down. Let's try it again with tension and then do without. No. That's the pitch. You get the point. Let's do it the right way and then legato and then stop recording. Nope. And then try to keep it relaxed. One hand here and then point on the top note. A little better that time. I think I'm just having enough of this. So it was an increase in volume that I also did. I didn't notice that until now. The last two at least. Yes, one more time to make it a little less muddy than that. Yes, and we're ending at about 9:50. Perfect.